The Abyss Hunter mod pack is a very interestingly large, massive mod pack that's got a collection of many different ideas. First off, the main idea is that you're in an ancient land where many bosses are sealed. Suddenly, the power seal begins to shake, the earth trembles, and the bosses have awakened. Calamity is coming. As the hunter, it's your duty to maintain the stability of this world. Pick up the weapon in your hand and fight against these bosses. There are 5 different bosses that you can find across the world, even actually more than that. There's a little bit of magic to this, there's a bunch of new farming. There's a lot of things to explore, over 100 new biomes, dozens of structures, and also dungeons to be found. And then one more interesting thing, in order to get to the end portal and go to the end, you need to find 11 different kinds of Eyes of Enders from multiple different regions. Ultimately, it's just a fun mod pack if you want to have a bit more of a Elden Ring-like experience, but with Minecraft. But rolling further into the dungeon hunting idea, we've got the Dungeons mod pack, where the main premise of this mod pack is solely to just introduce you with a bunch of new, over 100 fantastic structures, bunch of new items, and so many different dungeons that you can explore in survival mode, giving you a new experience to Minecraft, again, with an ungodly amount of different mod pack dungeons that you can explore and find, as well as a bunch of new items and new additional structures. There is just a lot to do with just dungeon crawling with this mod pack, whilst the other one is more focused on being a more around roguelike adventure type mod pack. This one's more focused in just the dungeon crawling experience. Not only do you have more dungeons in the overworld, you have more dungeons in the nether, more dungeons in the ocean, you even have dungeons in the end to fight, and so much more. Beyond the World 9 is another interesting mod pack to find. This one is more of just based upon all the things. The goal of the mod pack is to show the capabilities of 1.19 and is good for survival and perfect to play amongst friends. Beyond the World 9 is a mixture of different tech and magic mods, but do not forget that they're mods that are not only there for that, but also change the experience of gaming, adventure, and many other things in this game. So ultimately, it's just another one of those mod packs that overhaul everything with a bajillion different mods, with a lot more focus in the magic / technology department that you didn't see in the previous few mod packs that I've already discussed in this video. But let's take it down a level. Do you want a mod pack that is just mainly focused in on just giving you those essential mods that you always like to install in most general circumstances, whether it be just being able to see recipes a little bit more clearly with too many items, or a little bit of everything, whatever they call it nowadays, or just using mini maps, a bunch of mods that are there to improve the performance of your game, as well as generating tombs while dying. Basically just a collection of the mods that are more made to give you quality of life updates. Some of them do get a little bit out of the range of typical vanilla Minecraft, so I guess it's up to your choice on whether you like these or not, but it's more focused around just giving you those basic bare-bone mods that everyone usually uses in a majority of mod packs, but you don't have to worry about the hassle of either massive mobs or mods that overhaul the game to a drastic amount. And hey, if you made it this far into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to do me a solid and hit the subscribe button down below. We're so close to 50,000 subscribers, like 150-ish off, and we're also so close to the end of the month. So hey, could we try to get 50k before this month ends? There's like 3-4 days left, so please hit that button down below, subscribe. All I do is cover mods, whether it be showcases, origin mod showcases, or just these lists. It's like all the good modding content for you, as well as a bunch of shorts. It's like all the modding content. Anyway, I'll get back to the video now. Next we have the Monumental Experience. Now a quick note here is this one's technically still 1.16.5, but there is an alpha version for 1.19. So when you go to install this mod pack, make sure to go into the versions and go find the alpha version of 1.19, otherwise it will install the 1.16 version by default. But anyway, this mod pack is mainly another thing kind of similar to some of the previous ones from today. It's a world filled with magnificent structures, harder recipes to craft, harder mobs, and a plethora of new biomes for you to find in your home away from home. Now the biggest thing to this one is that this kind of just adds a new upper limit to how far you can play this game for. Not only is there a bunch of new cool things to discover throughout the world, there are a bunch of amazing recipes to get like the top of the top tier items, basically the creative base items, like, you know, those items, the creative power cell, the one that's just infinite power cell, you can actually craft them with this mod pack. Just the recipes are massive, on grids of literally 10 by 10, or like stupid amounts of crafting items necessary, an immense amount of resources are needed to create these creative items, but you can get to the point where you can make these things and ultimately get those indefinite things far into the game. Now, I've been trying my best to try and more focus on mod packs that I've never really talked about before, but of course the old classic of Better Minecraft is back again for 1.19, but there's something massively different here. Not only do you have the typical overhaul of the main 2 dimensions that you go into a lot at the end and the never, this one actually adds in 3 new dimensions, the deeper and the darker dimension, Elden Ring, as well as the Twilight Forest into both the Fabric and the Forge version, whilst there will be still some differences between the 2 versions. Overall, this is like a far bigger mod pack than what it was before, so I highly suggest if you liked it before, there's more to it now, so go and enjoy. And furthermore, on that same line of thinking, we've also got Medieval Minecraft, created by the same people as who created Better Minecraft. Again, it's just another way to experience Minecraft, slightly different to what you would usually. This one's more about being a medieval fantasy RPG adventure and exploration mod pack, whilst the previous one, Better Minecraft, was effectively a Minecraft 2.0. There's a lot of awesome stuff in here, some cool biome generations, and so much more. I've already spent so much time to explain all the other ones, you probably get the gist of this one by now. And hey, if you haven't quite had the chance to explore the new 1.19 base worlds, we've also got the Wild World mod pack. This one's more focused around having your fun around the 1.19 landscape with a collection of new known mods that you probably already know about. You'll be able to explore the world, find plentiful different biomes to discover, you'll be able to use some origins in order to have a little bit of a tweaked experience of Minecraft. You got a collection of different tech mods that you can also play around with, as well as a bunch of storage-based tech mods, and a lot of quality of life mods, sodium and iris, and so many other things along those lines. Ultimately, it's just a nice mod pack if you feel like that 1.19, you want to try it out, but you also want to be able to have some fun with mods as well. Medieval Immersed is quite a smaller mod pack. For only 10,000 downloads, it has its own dedicated server that you can also check out with this mod pack, and there is a lot to it. It describes itself as a life in Minecraft unparalleled by any other mod pack. Medieval Immersed doesn't just plunge you into the world blind, it lets you design your character through MCA Reborn and Origins, along with Origins classes, choose different starting locations, and even give you the motivation to achieve using a combination of Project MMO and dynamic progression, as well as key mods and data packs that urge you to optimize skill sets for greater reward. Fear not, brave adventurer, whilst there are very serious dangers in the world, there are even greater rewards. May you find a dragon egg from the Dragon Mount's legacy and hatch a very powerful mod. Maybe you'll conquer the Cretan maze and slay the Minotaur from Greek legacy. This mod pack's got a huge amount of things to explore. I would definitely say that going through this would probably be a bit of fun. There's a lot of optimization mods working with this as well because it's a big mod pack. There's a lot to it, and I definitely think this deserves a bit more love. The Botanist's Journey, I definitely said that wrong, is just another little mod pack. It's a big mod pack. What the hell am I on about? That adds in over 200 different mods. A bunch of mods to overhaul the biomes, the Better End and the Better Never mods, as well as the Twilight Forest. Bunch of beautiful, just nice visual updates, like the lush leaves and other things along those lines. Basically, it's kind of taking a similar approach to Better Minecraft, aka Minecraft 2.0, but going in a slightly different direction, adding more variety from different mods than that Better Minecraft don't usually touch too much. Either way, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to click this video on screen to check out 10 different awesome Forge mods, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe. Bye bye!